So today I'm going to show you the #1 subdivision to live in all of Dallas-Fort Worth. And I think that it's going to blow you away. Hi, I'm Tiffany. I'm a local realtor here in Dallas-Fort Worth on a very windy day. If this is your first time by the channel, then welcome. For over a decade, we've been helping people just like you move here. We are the #1 brokerage in all of Dallas-Fort Worth, voted on by the Dallas Morning News. So I know that you're going to get great service. So if you're looking to move here, whether it's in 9 days or 9 months, then reach out. We would love to hear from you. All of our information's below. You can call, text, Zoom, email, doesn't matter. We work days, we work nights, we work all the time. So feel free to ask us questions and we'll get them answered. But with all that being said, let me tell you about Coppell Texas. So let's start with some facts about Coppell, because I think it's important to know what the city's all about. And first of all, Coppell is smack dab in the middle of the entire metroplex, which is one of the greatest parts about Coppell, but not even remotely all the amazing things about Coppell. It's a very small town. It's only about 42,000 in population, and it's rated the #1 suburb in the whole Dallas-Fort Worth area, but it's also rated #4 in all of Texas, according to niche.com. So it's just this cozy, precious little city. It's got lots of creativity, and it's got a downtown center, which I'm in. I'm going to show you. The median home price in Coppell is $500,000. So can you get in under that? Absolutely, because that's the median. It's just a little bit harder. Coppell is a little bit higher in its pricing because it is such a great place to live. So I'm going to show you some houses after we get through with this downtown area. And it's a condo that starts at $280. It's just not the norm. It's typically going to be $400 and above. And even at that price point, those houses are going to need updating. And so if that's okay with you, then start there. There's also some houses in the bordering city Irving that still have Coppell ISD. And that's important because Coppell ISD has an A+ rating. It is a school system that a lot of people are trying to get into, and just the whole feel of Coppell that goes along with that. As far as the household income, the median is about $125,000, $130,000 a year. And what's awesome, again, about Coppell, because it's in the middle of the metroplex, you're literally 2 to 3 miles from Dallas-Fort Worth Airport. You're 15 minutes from downtown Dallas. You're 30 minutes from Fort Worth. You can get anywhere in the metroplex pretty darn quick from Coppell, but yet you still feel like you're in this cozy subdivision, even though it's an entire city. So it just has a lot to offer, which is why it's ranked so highly. And pointing out the school system, like I just told you, it is an A+ rated school district, and it actually rates #4 in all of Texas, according to niche.com, as well as subdivisions. And if you're looking for a private school, there is Grapevine Faith, which is maybe 15 minutes from here in Grapevine, Texas. This downtown area is called Old Town, and it's actually where Coppell's roots started. And they've refurbished it all. You can see that there's lots of green space behind me. There's lots of offices, and Twisted Root is right here, which is a great place to eat and has a lot of gluten-free and organic options. But notice all of these houses. This is a master planned community as well. So if you like the walkability to a downtown area and a playground and the farmer's market, which is right here, then this could be a really great place for you. And right now there's only one house for sale in here. It's a 4-bedroom, 3-bath, a little over 2,300 square feet. And right now it's listed at right under $700,000. So it is a little bit of a higher price point, but there are some townhomes in here that you could potentially get lower than that if that price point is too high for you. So just remember that I can help you potentially get into Coppell at a lower price point if that's what you need. But it goes all the way up into the millions here at Coppell. And I'm going to show you several different neighborhoods and several different price points. We're going to start at $280 and go all the way up to the highest listed house right now in Coppell, which is a little over $2 million. So stay with me. Also, if you guys would do me a favor, hit the thumbs up button down at the bottom. That really helps us get our channel out to the masses and helps our small business grow. Also subscribe. If you like our content and want to know more about the Dallas-Fort Worth area, we post videos here every single week. We actually post 3 a week. So if you're interested, subscribe, but definitely hit the thumbs up because that helps us out as business owners and we would appreciate it so much. So we're here in Braywood West, which is an older subdivision in Coppell, very well established, great trees. And these homes were built in the 70s and 80s, so a lot of them will probably be needing updating so you can get better pricing. I think this would start in the 1,500 square feet range, a lot of 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, 4 bedrooms, 2.5 bath. Just to give you an example, this house right behind me is currently for sale. It's a 3 bedroom, 2 bath, 1,670 square feet, built in 1983, and it's currently listed for $420,000. So you can see this is a great area to get in at a better price point and still have Coppell as your city and Coppell ISD as your school district. So now we're here at Sherwood Park subdivision, and this is an older community as well. It has really great trees and really great neighbors. And this is going to get you into a little bit of a lower price point here in Coppell. There are some great duplexes here. In fact, this white one, I didn't mean to make you dizzy. This white one back here actually sold in the 400s, which is high for the neighborhood, but it had $100,000 worth of updates put into it. Other duplexes have sold for $290 up to $350, $375. So it is a great price point to get into if you're needing to get into Coppell and Coppell ISD. So this subdivision is the Villages of Coppell. Again, these were built in the 80s, so you may find some that need updating. You may find some that are already updated. The last couple of months, the few that have sold have been in the high 400s to mid to high 500s. So just to kind of give you the price point of this subdivision in general, but it's still very affordable. So we're in Red Hawk, the neighborhood, and it's stunning. It's a newer build. So if you're wanting a newer construction, then this is an area that might really be something that you're looking for. And all of the houses are custom built. They're very, very small lots compared to the house size. So it's a low maintenance on front yard and backyard. But check this neighborhood out. It is so cute and eclectic, and none of the houses look like any of the others. And that's one thing I love about neighborhoods, when everything isn't cookie cutter. And this is the neighborhood for that. Also, this is probably going to be 1.2 up to over 2 million in the price point. So it's a little bit higher end than what we've seen previous. So I hope you enjoyed our vlog tour of Coppell, Texas today. It was so windy, but it was so fun. And I hope you guys got a great picture of what Coppell can give you. Small town, smack dab in the middle of the metroplex, the greatest of all things. And so just know that if you have any questions, comment below, text, email, call, Zoom, doesn't matter. We'll get your questions answered. Again, we're the #1 brokerage here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, and we would love to help you. Thanks for watching our video, and until the next one, you guys have a great day.